Hello, my name is Zoe McKinley with Salesforce. How are you doing today?
Nice to meet you. My name is Sam. I'm doing great. How are you?
Good. How was your weekend?
It was pretty good. I just hung out at home, cuddling with my dog.
That
The
sounds
usual.
that sounds relaxing. I have an Australian Shepherd of my own at home.
That's adorable. That's awesome. Mine's a dachshund.
Oh, I love wiener dogs. Now, before we get started, I wanted to give you my business card, just in case you have any questions after this meeting, and let you know
Awesome, thank you.
a little bit of what we'll be going over. I'll just be talking and asking a few questions to help further understand Liberty Mutual's needs and understand how y'all are functioning and how I might be able to help y'all.
Sounds great. Let's get started.
Will anyone be joining us today?
No, it's just me today.
Gotcha. So who's the main decision maker at Liberty Mutual?
As in right now, David is at the moment, but I'll rely all the information in the meeting to him.
Perfect, thank you. I researched your company and saw that you have about 150 employees in your branch. Is that still the case?
Yes, it is. As in right now, we have about 120 sales representatives as well as 10 sales managers and just one vice president.
Gotcha. What are some of your company's goals?
Some of our company's goals is to increase our satisfaction rate for each and every one of our clients. I think that's the most important one we have right now.
I know your company is growing ever fast. How fast of a rate of growth do you think y'all are experiencing at the moment?
Honestly, I would say we have almost doubled our employee base in the past 2 years, so there's no telling how much we might grow in the next couple of years.
I see. Well, expansion seems to be doing great for y'all. It's good for everyone. Are y'all currently using a CRM system of your own?
Yes, we actually are using multiple CRMs at the moment.
Such as like Google Docs and Microsoft and all that jazz?
Yes, just the usual.
Gotcha. So what position are you in the company at the moment?
I am a sales representative.
Okay, so how many employees are below you?
At the moment, I have about 10 people that I oversee.
What is something you hope to improve on your current systems that y'all are using?
Well, I hope to eventually have all our information in one place instead of scattered throughout multiple systems.
Okay, I see. How does your current system affect your customer relationships?
Well, honestly, it can get very confusing because not all of our information is in the right place. It'll take me a while to find something I need, if I even find it.
I see. I can see that can be extremely troubling. Do you think it could get, if you get a CRM system that was better organized, would that interest you?
Well, of course, I'm looking for an improvement, most definitely.
What information do your current employees use in your current system? Like, what information do they use?
As in right now, they use their personal information, such as their own personal phone numbers and their own personal emails.
I see. Does your current system keep track of work calls and emails?
To an extent, it does. We have a little bit of tracking, but I would say that our employees do not use it all the time due to the difficulty of all the different types of systems we have, so it can get pretty confusing.
How does the lack of tracking affect your business's efficiency?
Oh goodness, it's horrible. Sometimes even multiple employees will contact one of our clients, not knowing that they have been contacted before, causing us to waste our time and create less genuine relationships with our customers.
Has your current system caused a bad start to a new customer relationship?
I don't think we have damaged too many relationships, but we could definitely do better.
How do you wish to improve your customer relationships?
I wish that we could improve how we make connections and the everlasting relationships with the customers on a daily basis. And I think that having a specific staff member reach out to each customer would really help that.
Gotcha. I gotcha. How does your current CRM affect your staff?
It definitely frustrates a lot of people, including myself.
Gotcha. Do you think if your CRM improved efficiency, productivity would increase as well in correlation?
Oh yes, of course. I think efficiency improvement will most definitely help with productivity.
Gotcha. Who uses your current CRM systems the most at the moment?
At the moment, I would say our managers and president use it the most because most of our employees are too frustrated or confused or aren't exactly sure how to use it.
Gotcha. I see now. How do you, as a sales representative, oversee all of your employees under you? How do you see what they're doing, their day-to-day activities, their leads, and so on?
It's a little troubling right now because everyone's information isn't in one place. I would definitely appreciate it if I could see everyone's information better instead of having to contact multiple staff members throughout the day and making it seem like it's a waste of time.
I gotcha. Has there ever been a time when information's been lost in translation?
This has actually happened a few times, but I was able to talk to my employees and get the information I needed. It was definitely not the most efficient way to do it, but I did get eventually I did get the information. But I feel like if we had a system where we could eliminate this whole process and just directly talk to each and every one of the staff members, it would help.
No, definitely. Do y'all have a backup system in case y'all ever lost anything to retrieve lost information at all?
We don't have a general backup system, but every individual does have their own system of backup. But it's like a different method for every staff member, so it's a little confusing.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that having a universal backup system would help y'all in the future?
100%. I think that it would really help us, and it would help with not losing information as much. Especially with technology nowadays, you never know when that could just go completely wrong. So it would be helpful to have a backup system.
Exactly. How do you think your employees would feel if they had a system that could be located anywhere, even on their cellular devices?
I think they would all really like that. I think most of them actually would use the system a lot more, and it would help me track their leads and what they're doing and help them throughout the day.
Gotcha. How would your employees feel if the information was available to them, throughout, they could do it at home and at the office? Does that make sense?
Yes, I think it would really allow them. I think they would really like to work from home, and I think it would be more beneficial for them to work on their own time as well.
I see. That's always important. Do you think that allowing? Do you as a sales manager think that it would benefit you to be able to see all your employees' information at the click of a button?
Yes, most definitely, because I would be able to work from. I would be able to check on their leads inside and outside of the office. Sometimes I'm on the go all day, and I can't just sit at my computer and check. So if I have that information on my phone, it would be very helpful.
I gotcha. If you could eliminate the technical problems that you're seeing, like people losing information such as that, and maybe not backing up the information properly, do you think that would improve y'all's daily routine?
Yes, I think so, because I think for the most part at the beginning of every day, it's more like fixing the problems from the day before, or it's like addressing issues that we had with previous clients. So if we could eliminate that whole process, we could just jump start to actually reaching out to new customers, reaching out to new clients instead of wasting our time.
Gotcha. Do you think your current CRM system might be outdated?
Honestly, I think so, especially with how technology just seems to develop every day. We actually changed CEOs a couple of years ago, and we never updated our systems. So I think it's about time that we take a look into that.
If all these problems didn't exist, how do you think how do you think life would be like at your company?
I think it would be a lot more stress-free, and it would be very beneficial for not only our staff members but our clients, and it could bring in a lot more people, especially people graduating from colleges or trying to get internships. Having all your information in one place, or being able to use that technology anywhere in the world, it could definitely increase our the people who are more interested in working with us as well.
I see. That's totally true. I think I got all my information I needed from you today. Is there any way I can meet with you and David in the future? Maybe next week we could have another meeting?
Yes, I think he'll be free on Thursday morning, if that works with you.
Does 9 a.m. work?
Can we do it at around 8 a.m.?
8 a.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Sounds good. Thank you for meeting with me.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problem.